悪くない芽が出たわ。今日も引き続きサボりましょう。調子が良くなってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ。
星と深無事今日の依頼星と深淵ところかな。イネファが起きたら自分へのご褒美にケーキ遊びに来てくれたの。でも今はイネファは大丈夫だよ。定期メンテ。でもこの前ヤホダにユーモアのかけらもない大バカ鉄くずロボットって言われたからか、メンテナンスを始める前にユーモアのセンスをアップグレードしてもちろんだよ。アイノは一番素敵な保護者。よし、じゃあ起動しよう。イネファー、そろそろ起きる時間だよ。
おはようございます、アイノ、旅人さん。
もちろん、それくらい簡単だよ。じゃあ今からアップグレヘイイネファー、クルムかけに入れるお砂糖もう少し増やして
増やせません。なぜならクルムかけに砂糖を加えれば加えるほどクルムかけに入れる砂糖の量が減るからです。クルムかけに入れる砂糖が増えるほどアイノの虫歯が増えます。アイノの虫歯が増える。そして砂糖の摂取量が減るほどクルムかけに入れることのできる砂糖の量は減っていき、したがってクルムかけに砂糖を加えるほどクルムかけに入れる砂糖の量は。
変だな。なんかおかしい気がする。旅人がテストしてみて。
その放置し続けると旅人さんはアイノのお二人とも笑いませんでしたね。理解できなかったのでしょうか。クルムかけ、砂糖、アイノの歯の関係を間違って解釈し、二つ目のジョークではダジャレを利用しました。放置と放棄は音が似て。
なるほど。どっちも面白いジョークだったのに。
はい。ですがデータベースを検索したところ、こういったジョークが面白いとされる要因、そして支離滅裂な文章はあくまで
なるほど。なんだか面白そうだね。イネファ、こういう旅人、なんで頭を抱えてるの？歯が痛いの？あ、 うしたの？
I mean, she is right though. Like there is a sense of comedy that like it's the bokeh tsukumi in Japan, where it's like the bokeh says some silly inane thing that just doesn't make sense and gets called out by the tsukumu. So there is that whole thing where it's like, oh yeah, I said something so crazy, so silly that it elicited a laugh. The problem, of course, is it has to be something silly that everyone can understand, right? That's why they usually play dumb and say something so obvious, whereas her chain of logic was far too convoluted, and the way she phrased it didn't lead you to. It's like the logic chain was convoluted, and it wasn't intuitive to even get to the logic chain. She couldn't even find the chain in the first place, the way she said it. Like, normally you'd want to say something in a way that you could kind of understand their logic, and if you couldn't understand their logic, then you'd be like, oh, well, that's totally silly and stupid. They're so silly. That type of shit.
かしこまりました。旅人さんはナタの料理であるセビチェを食べ過ぎたのかもしれませんね。
え？セビチェと何の関係があるの？
セビチェを食べると寝冷えするからです。
Well, I said I'm tired, not cold. The second option was cold, but I said tired, so it seems like they didn't really program a different joke, which is understandable. Usually, if they're going to do something like that, what they usually do is what they usually do in cases like that is they make it so that no matter what choice you do, no matter what choice you pick, their response would fit both of them. Oh, hey, you missed that? How the hell did I miss that? Okay, let's just go to Aino real quick. Oh, I see. I missed that because it's a part of the event. Got it.
Inefa,
傷口は塞がり始めています。容体、
あの先生が出してくれたお薬。
痛みはあるはずですが、きっとすぐによ
し、イネファ、後でケーキ。
アイノが食べたいだけなのでしょ。動物用の料理は食べられま。
アイノだってシカチンの療養食を取ったりなんてしないよ。
はい、崖の下でこの小鹿を発見したのです。
Like that. Yeah. So but there are some instances too where they give you two choices, but like they lead on to each other. Like the first choice is one half of a sentence, the second is the second half. So the idea is that, no matter what you pick, you're essentially saying the entire sentence. So this could have been that, where it's like, oh, hey, what's wrong with it? Are you taking care of it? What's wrong with it, comma, are you taking care of it? It could be that we both said it, because obviously they're assuming that, but yeah, so there are instances like that, but the thing is, the previous joke thing didn't really make sense, because both of her statements that just were not related to each other at all.
ですので、町まで連れて行き、現在のところ、鹿さんの怪我が治るまで面倒を見た後、アイノ、そのことはもうアイノ、面倒見られるもん。朝起きですが以前、朝起きて餌をあげた後、鹿さんを抱いたまま一緒に。それは昨日もブラッシング後にそのままボール遊びを始めたせいで、あちこちに片付けの最中、私の掃除機が詰まってしまったのですよ。
あの時はつい一緒に遊びけど、それでもう朝起きたら水をあげてブラッシングして、急にいなくなっちゃったらほら、
鹿さんが何と言っているか動きで
わかるもん。ほら、アイノの鹿ちんが話せたらな。
それでしたらアイノが朝食に出された野菜を差し出してきてもかわ
いいねは
ただの推測ですよ。ですが
ずるいよ、イネファ。
明日は鹿さんとアイノが朝食を食べ
Yeah, one thing I don't like about how these things work is that it doesn't feel as responsive as Sumeru. Like Sumeru, when you're anywhere close to something that you could interact with by pressing R1 and the square button really quick, it was like really good. It was really snappy. The second you even like remotely could see it, you could target it, and then it would work, and you would grapple to it super easy. So like grappling between stuff in Super was really good. But I've noticed that the responsiveness for the Kuvaki controls are kind of shit. And there's been lots of instances where I'm just like,
急がなくてもいいのよ。
it's not like responding. I think there was something here, right? Oh wait, no, it was down this way. So like I'm looking at the lane, and I want to go into the lane, but for some reason I don't like grapple to the lane and I'm just like, why did I not grapple to it, right? Like, I selected grapple. Yeah, I'm pressing the button to grapple, but it's like it's not targeting, it's not finding the like entry point for the lane. I'm just like,
急がなくてもいいのよ。
okay, you should be like, oh, man, it's huge. Are they gonna attack us? Oh, interesting. Is it gonna like charge at this? No, it seems like that one tried to charge at this one and failed. Oh yeah, I remember. It's you get these particles and then you can and then it like tracks them down for you. That's can I not. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's the thing. Yeah, I was gonna say like I thought the blue circle on the thing was all I needed. Oh, I see. It's one of those little mini jump pads. Oh, I see. This. Oh, I see. I can't do it. I can't do the last one until I do the quest. Okay, that's what popped up.
雨か。髪と羽が濡れるな。
帰ったらちゃんと手入れをしないと。
Oh, this is an instance thing. Oh, goddamn it. Oh, I didn't think they would come both fuck me over at the same time. Is it seriously not going to turn around? Am I fucked? Am I stuck here? Because it's not turning around? Dude, what the fuck is... Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, they're on a pattern. It's like, no, they aren't, clearly. They aren't a pattern. They fucking moved into this corner and then fucking stopped. Oh, you fucking... That's a boost? God damn it. How the fuck do I interact with this thing and get it? Oh, it's R2, okay. Okay. Dude, fuck all. It's so fucking annoying dealing with this shit. 'Cause it's just like, oh yeah, you don't know how it's gonna go. It's gonna take you longer than you'd expect because you just get fucked by random bullshit. God damn it, why the fuck does he move up so fucking quick? It's like everything else is like, yeah, I'm gonna have to look this way for a second. I'm gonna look this way for 5 seconds. I'm gonna look this way, then this way, then this way, then I'm just gonna be fucking slow as fuck. What the fuck? How am I supposed to do this? Oh yeah, I forgot I had a boost. I forgot that I had a boost. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm seize the boosts when. Oh yeah, duh, stupid me. Hello there. Hello there. I'm doing well. How about you? Cool. God damn it. Fuck, of course cut through the center right at the worst moment. Oh, I didn't need any of the thingies. None of the keys.
「方向を見失った時は高いところに行ってみるといい」Yeah, 1 second, be right back.
Okay, so I did that one. So there's the combat one. Are there more than one combat one, or... Man, it's a good thing I traveled a little bit so I can actually get to these. Oh, okay, so there are multiple combat ones, okay.
飛ぶか。
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty fun game. I've enjoyed it. I've been playing it for a while. And it's free to play. Now, obviously, it's a free to play because the catch is that they sell characters and weapons. So if you want characters, you have to roll the gacha. Which, if you play the game, you get enough like currency for the gacha within it. But it's the kind of thing where it's like, well, you'll never have enough for all the characters you want. That type of shit. So it's like, you know, it's not the end of the world, but... Oh, I see. It's this multiple camping type shit. Oh, wait, is it? I'm not sure. But yeah. So, like, if you want a few characters here and there... Yeah. It's, yeah, it's mobile, console, and PC. It's on all of them. I play on console because I can do my dailies on my treadmill, like right now, because I have a controller. But yeah, there is a PC client, and you can also play on mobile too. Although I wouldn't recommend it, simply because it looks like shit on mobile because it's mobile. So I would recommend either PC or console because then you get all these amazing graphics, and it makes exploration a lot more fun because like this is a huge, like, this is the area that just unlocked in this patch, but then there's all of this, all of this, all of this, and then the starting area over here, plus all of this over here. So there's a lot to the game. The game has been out for 5 years, so not surprisingly, they produce a lot of content for it. And for the most part, it doesn't expire. Now, it kind of like there are events that expire. No, not really. I mean, I do stream a lot, but that's mostly because I have nothing. Because I just stream the games I would already otherwise be playing. So I pretty much stream every day because like all gacha games, there are dailies and all that shit. So obviously you have to do all your dailies. So I'm on a lot just to play. There we go. But yeah, so like the events like this, like I'm currently doing an event. These events do expire. but like the actual like main game, the main story, and all the exploration. Wait, was that it? Just two? Oh. It's done? I think it's done. Is it done? I mean, for me, like this, I do my streams during during my lunch break. So it's like, and then obviously after work too. And like this is me streaming games I would already otherwise be playing. So it's like I would be doing these dailies anyway. Oh wait, what the fuck? There are other challenges. Where's the phase? Where's the next phase then? Oh, there's a thing over here. Is there some? So basically, yeah, that's why I just stream games I would otherwise already be playing. So like, I would be logging in every day to do my dailies. And since it's super easy to stream on console, so you just press the share button and there's a broadcast link. Where the fuck is the other phase? Is it? Oh, is it over there maybe? Did it change it or did it? Yeah, and like so I've been like streaming Borderlands 4 as well because it's like, well, I've been playing Borderlands 4. I was going to play Borderlands 4 anyway when it came out. So, you know. Oh my god, could you just fucking do the ability I'm telling you to do? PC is a lot harder to do though, because like PC actually needs like OBS and other programs to run. It's not super difficult because like there are a few games I do play that are PC only. Like I like Rogue Trader, so I'm playing Rogue Trader and I'm actually streaming that. So I do it on occasion, but Jesus Christ, some of these are really fucking hard. So I do stream it on occasion, but like it does actually require a separate program, and then you have to configure it to actually look for the game, and each one has to be configured. Jesus Christ, I wish it. Not really, because every PC game, you have to log into OBS, and then you have to. Okay, let me log that I got this. You have to log into OBS, and for a new game, you have to actually set it up to register the new game. You got to be like, oh yeah, OBS. By the way, this window is the game. Please recognize this as the game. And you have to do that for every game. Every game is a new one, unless maybe you have a capture card. Maybe there's some other things. But from what I noticed, and, you know, I don't really do it that often, so maybe I'm doing it wrong. But like every new game I put on to play, I have to set it up so that it recognizes that game in OBS, so that it can start capturing it, which is kind of annoying. Whereas this, I don't need to do that at all. For this game, for streaming on console, all I do is just hit the share button, move over to broadcast. It automatically chooses Twitch because I've selected Twitch before, but I can also select YouTube, and then press go. Well, put in a title and press go, and then it instantly does it. It depends if you mean by duration or frequency. I would say probably. I mean, I play a lot of Genshin. Well, I guess yeah, that would be that'd be quicker. But the problem with that though is that like I do other shit on my PC. So like when I'm playing a game, even when I'm playing this, I'm watching YouTube. And so when I'm playing games on PC, I'm also watching YouTube. I'm watching something in the background. So I can't just capture my full screen because then I would just capture my YouTube as well. So I have to restrict it to just the game. So obviously, yeah, that's me making it harder for myself. But or maybe if I had a second monitor or something like that, I could do it like that. But either way, for me, it's a little more annoying. Whereas this is like, nope, you just press like a few buttons, give it a title, all done. But yeah, if it was just purely a screen, if it was like, oh yeah, I'm always going to play my games on screen 2 versus screen 1, or I'm going to play on screen 1, I can throw YouTube onto screen 2 or something like that, then yeah, that would be pretty easy. Because then you can just go live every single time. Yeah. But I mean, for me, while it's kind of annoying to set up a new thing, it's not actually that hard. It's like super simple. You just open the game, you say new game capture, say find the exe, find the game that's running, click that, boom, it automatically captures audio as its own separate thing. And then I just move it up so that it's and then that's pretty much it. So it's not difficult. But then also the problem though with OBS and that is that because I can't read chat when I'm doing shit, right? So like I'm playing a game, I'm putting it on my computer, I would have to have OBS also being displayed. So I have to move OBS in a way so it's not being covered by the game itself, while I'm also playing, watching YouTube all on the same screen. Whereas for when I stream on console, all your chat pops up on screen. So there's always that. But I do like that there's a lot more and more controller support, and I really like how Steam has integrated controller support better into their platform. So now you can plug pretty much everything into your computer. So before it was always just only Xbox controllers, which I don't really like that much. But now you can plug in, Xbox, PS5, Switch controllers in, and they all get recognized by Steam's overlay. So I do like that. It's convenient. But yeah, but on console, your chat will pop up in the bottom right corner of my screen, so I can actually read it. Whereas, if I'm actually playing the game on PC, I'd have to pay attention to OBS, but I have to hide OBS in a corner somewhere so that it doesn't, get in the way of my YouTube video or my actual game playing. So oftentimes I miss chat. Maybe it depends on the game. I mean, Steam is definitely getting better and better at recognizing controllers. I mean, I'd say I play Genshin the most because there's three MiHoYo games actually: Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, and Zenless Zone Zero. All three of which I play every day because there are dailies involved. But Zenless Zone Zero and Honkai Star Rail take less time to do quests and stuff and exploration, whereas Genshin, you're exploring this huge open world, so that just takes time. So I spend a lot of time on this, but then I've heard of Sea of Thieves. It's not on my list yet. So I see if you play Hollow Knight, I assume you started playing Silk Song too. But now, recently, I've been playing. Well, obviously, Borderlands 4 came out, so I've been playing that for the past 2 weeks. Borderlands 4 has been pretty fun. And then before Borderlands 4 came out, I was doing a Borderlands franchise run. So I played through Borderlands 1, 2, the pre-sequel, and 3, and did the DLC of 1, 2, and the pre-sequel, and just didn't get around to. I didn't get around to being able to do the DLC of 3. But I've played 3 before. I played 3 before. So I did a whole franchise run of that. And then basically after Borderlands 4 is done, there's the Indiana Jones Order of Giants DLC. Yeah, Genshin Impact's fun. There's a lot of... I enjoy it. It's a nice little chill game where you can just kind of relax. Combat's not super intensive. If you want really challenging combat, Wuthering Waves is better in that respect, but only that respect. Wuthering Waves has better combat in an open world exploration type game, but every other aspect of the game is worse than Genshin. So, that's a rare, it's a rare opinion. Most people don't. Well, actually, I don't know. People do, it seems like Paimon is liked in non-American, non-English speaking countries. I don't think Genshin is letting me down. I think it's not that Genshin is letting me down. I think it's more that we're just kind of getting used to it, and we're kind of getting tired of it. We're it's providing the same formula, and I think it's doing it very well. Nod Cry is really interesting, but I think the fact is we've just been playing. Well, I've been playing the game since I started playing, since the game came out 5 years ago. So I've been playing this game pretty much every day for 5 years. That is just tiring, and there's a nice new area and you want to go explore it, but it's okay, but how is that really that different from exploring all the other areas? So I've explored Fontaine, I've explored Natland, I've done all the exploration. Like, exploration at its core is not really changing a lot. And combat is not, like, changing drastically either. So, I think I'm just kind of getting more tired of the formula. But I think what they're presenting is pretty much the same as they always have. And we're just kind of, it's just people are getting tired and leaving it. As for anime, kinda. I don't really watch anime. What I do is I read manga. Because manga, one, you can read manga faster than you can watch the series. And it ended up being just the fact that, like, I'd read a manga and I'd be like, oh, hey, cool, the anime's coming out. And so I'd watch the anime and I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, the anime is just going to be worse. Oh yeah, Solo Leveling was really good. I read the web novel and the light novel for it. I really like that series. Is the anime caught up yet? Because like I've read the ending, so I know how it ends. I'm curious if the anime has gotten to. Nah, I don't need to watch it. I've read it twice. I'm good. I know the story. Like, sure, it'll look nice and all that shit, but like, yeah, the web novel's on there, but they basically produced. I mean, they've selling the light novel too. You can buy the manga. Oh no, sorry, not the web novel and light novel. The web novel and the manhwa. I read the manhwa, which also completed, as well as the web novel, and both of those are being sold in Amazon now. So I bought them, because I'm like, well, they just got to the ants. Okay. Did he? So he took over he got the ant guy, the ant king or whatever. He subjugated him. Is that how season 3 ended, or? So is that kind of where it is now? Shit. I don't think. I heard about that because the manhwa kind of already did the time skip, so it was like they already showed his child and shit like that. So I'm like, oh, interesting. So they're continuing on. I'm a little skeptical of that because it's like Boruto from Naruto. It's like Naruto is okay, but Boruto looks super fucking boring, and like Naruto was already kind of running out of shit, and they just started like making it interesting by kind of building and building and building and making the stakes bigger and bigger. But Naruto kind of was like, it got sillier and sillier, where it was like, before it was like, yeah, it kind of made sense. Oh, here's ninjutsu, here's how it all works. And then it's just like, yeah, let's just have it. And then they were just like, yeah, let's just have all this like crazy shit happen. And then like with Madara and all the Uchiha eyes and all that shit, and it's like, man, I'm from the United States. Oh, really? Okay. I was skeptical because I was just kind of worried how they would actually do it. Because, like, they just kept building and building. And then, of course, like one thing that made Naruto interesting was the fact that, like, he lived in he had a rough life, He had the Nine Tails in him. So it's like he was kind of fucked in a lot of ways, and having to deal with isolation and all that shit, and how poorly his situation was treated by the adults and all that shit. And then it's like, well, Boruto, it's like, well, okay, but like, he's obviously not going to have that angst. Well, I mean, that's the whole thing, is that Boruto's not going to have that angst. So like, that's what made Naruto interesting as a character. It was like, yeah, look at his life. This is how he, and he was kind of like a really low performing ninja. He was just, everything he did, he just never did well. And so, yeah, exactly. He built himself up from his bootstraps. But then we have Boruto, who's like, yeah, your son is, you're the son of the Hokage, so like you don't really need to do anything. You're just gonna, you already kind of start with everything. You start with with father in a village who cares about you. So it's like, oh. Okay, I only saw the very, very, very beginning, so I haven't seen what happened next. I don't really know anything that happened, so I assume based on that, shit happened. Okay, that could be interesting then. I'm curious how they would do that without like fucking over everything. Alright, this way. It's like, how do you lose it? Because, like, obviously, losing everything is one thing, but it's like if you lose everything and everyone's dead. Ah, I see. I have no goals with Twitch. Twitch is just... I'm just streaming. Well, I initially started streaming because Genshin Mihoyo was doing an event where there was like, oh, we'll reward you with Primo Gems as long as you stream. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll stream. Like, I'd be playing the game anyway. Not hard to stream that too. You know? So it's like, cool, I'll stream and I get free Primo Gems. And then since then I realized, you know what, like, Genshin's, you know, it was a while ago, it was in Fontaine. In Fontaine, in like, I think the Fiorina patch, I think? Or maybe, it was an event. It was not like, we'll do this forever. It was like an event when Fontaine came out. It wasn't like 4 point, or, what is Fontaine, 5.0? It wasn't 5.0. It wasn't the .0 patch. It was like the 0.1 or 0.2 patch. They were like, hey, because it was like in October or something. That's like 2 or 3 years ago. And they were like, hey, if you stream, you'll get Primo Gems based on the number of times per week you stream and the number of hours you stream. Now, it was pretty much a scam because despite them saying that, the idea was like, oh, okay, well, if you stream, as long as you stream every day, as you stream every day and stream a lot of hours, you get like thousands of Primo Gems. But like the rewards, there was a certain number of rewards they were giving out. So for like, oh, if you stream 7 days a week, only a certain number of people could get the maximum tier reward, and so the people who did it first got most of them. So at the end of the day, I think I only got like a few hundred, like 200 or 300 or something Primo Gems, like that was it. So it's like, yeah. So and then there were people who were like botting it as well. So it was like, and it was like even if you streamed the same number of days or certain number of hours, they would then still prioritize the people who had more viewers or had more hours and stuff. So it wasn't even simply like, oh, did you meet the requirements? It's, did you meet the requirements? And then we're going to pick the top 10,000 of that. I don't think so. Probably not. I think the last, let's see, what was the last chapter of One Piece? I know they just got off Punk Hazard. I think it was, or no, maybe not Punk Hazard. The Big Brain Guy Island. They escaped from him, and they escaped from his island, and the Big Brain Guy died. They shot him. He was betrayed and all that shit. It's tough for One Piece because they don't, normally the sites where I was reading manga from, they would update One Piece fairly irregularly because of like, oh neat. They would update the One Piece chapters fairly irregularly because of like, I assume they were worried about Viz Media copyright claiming shit. So I was never able to keep up with One Piece a lot, but I have seen him fight with I forget what that big brain guy was, the guy with the big head and the tongue sticking out. I forget what that dude's name was. The one who basically fucked over the entire world by giving the world government insane technology. But yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I see that like the anime is around like the Wano arc, and I was actually like looking through it, and like I felt Wano took forever, and I actually like looked through it, and Wano was like 150 chapters. It was fucking insane. Like, it's like literally 10% of all of One Piece was Wano, and it was like, god damn it, like it was way too much, and. It's obviously because it's like it's a Japan-themed area, and so they're like, yeah, because we know Japan, because we're Japanese, we're just gonna really go hog on it. And I'm just like, I don't know. It felt like it lasted too long. And honestly, I really just don't give a shit about Momosuke. I'm like, who gives a shit? I mean, some of it was fine. But yeah, like, there are definitely some instances. Oops, shit. Oh, fuck. I missed my jump. Go up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the ending was cool, but it just felt like it dragged on too long. And, like, honestly, all the politics about it was just so boring. I get them all? Oh, cool, it is. It was just like, oh, we're gonna help Momosuke, like, regain his kingdom and all that shit, and all the shit that happened with his father. I'm just like, you know what, I really don't care about all this shit. Like, it's just so, I don't know, it just kind of feels generic and boring. So, I didn't like that too much. But yeah, because like it just like took away from the Kaido and Big Mom parts of it, where it's like, yeah, like, the fuck? Oh, it's supposed to be a side quest then. It just took away from like the actual piratey fight parts, and that's kind of what I wanted to. Nope, sorry, dude. No help for you. So. That's just how I felt about it. It's just like, yeah. Like, it's a little bit was fine, it was just way too much. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, fuck. I hate how unresponsive this is. Like, I hit the button, but I didn't do it. Like, that is one thing I found kind of annoying. Sumeru was really good and really responsive when you were zipping between zip lines, but there's been multiple instances where I've been, like, trying to, like, do the thing, and I get fucked. Because it's like, oh yeah, we're not gonna... what the fuck am I supposed to... Great, I'm fucked. Yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to do? It's like, yeah, you're supposed to, like, do something, but you fucking... It's so annoying. This is frustrating. Because it takes so... First of all, the fact that it takes so long to... Come on, go! And then... Yeah, so I think... Oh, wow. It's been pretty busy today. Am I supposed to destroy these? I don't think get this. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I was supposed to just destroy them. Oh my god, dude! It's like, it's so unresponsive at times. It's like I hit the button, it doesn't do anything, there's... Oh man, you didn't do it. That it? Oh, that was it. Okay, cool. Nice. So I think that's actually all of the event done. All of the running around part, all of these ones. Oh no, I haven't done them all. Okay, never mind. So I have 2 more left to do. Damn. I guess I've been doing too many random things. Yeah, I knew I had one fight event. Oh, I see. Okay, but... Cool, I'm almost done with that. Head back into... Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, yeah, that's the quest, the world quest that just popped up. Which I'm not gonna do. Thank you for Thank you for automatically triggering it, even though I didn't click the quest. Of course, you just want to automatically accept the quest for me. Yeah. Yeah, it's like this loot thing. It's kind of like the, I think it's supposedly Llama's free-to-play weapon. It's this catalyst. Because it boosts her elemental mastery by a shitload. And it's like for 20 seconds after using a skill, which is like, oh, it's exactly when you want to use it. And actually, that's 100 elemental mastery, but once we max refine it, it's going to be 200. So I mean, with 200 elemental mastery, like, that's fucking insane. Like, that means it's going to be good for like lots of people. Because energy regen is the main stat, which is like, oh, okay. Lots of people need energy regen. So energy regen with elemental mastery, and there's a lot of catalyst users that could use elemental mastery. It's a catalyst. Did I say Claymore? I meant catalyst. Yeah, you can see. That's why it's for Llama. Yeah, for Aino, the previous event weapon is what's her best in slot free to play weapon. Where is it? This thing. This is Aino's. This is Aino, the best for Aino. Supposedly, you could get the craftable weapon. The craftable weapon has some really interesting effects, but the problem is with craftable weapons is that you need, well, they give a good effect, but they basically double that effect if you have the Ascendant Gleam bonus, which only happens if you have 2 Nodcry units in your party. So if you have 2 Nodcry units in your party, that can be really, really good, but it's also kind of hard to, it also just kind of restricts it. Like, they're decent weapons in their own right, but like the bonuses they get for, unfortunately I can't show you because I think I need to buy, actually maybe I can buy the thingies now. I wasn't able to buy the blueprints before because, oh shit, let's not this one, fuck. Where was it again? No, it's over here. I wasn't able to buy the blueprints before. Whoops, fuck did I start? I wasn't able to buy the blueprints before because I didn't have any of the Nodcry items in the world. But basically, yeah, this is something I've complained about a lot, is the fact that quests, there's the proximity-based quests. I was just trying to go to the blacksmith so I could pick up the craftable weapon blueprints, and now, I think that was going to be it, because I've already been walking for almost an hour and 10 minutes, so I wanted to take a break, shower off, and get something to eat. But now, it just started this quest that I didn't intend to start. I didn't want to start it, and I was not aware that there was a quest that was going to start here. Because they don't have, if you're not tracking the quest, there's no indicator at all where the quests are, and they get automatically started oftentimes when you get close to them. No. I'm literally walking on my treadmill while playing with a controller in my hand. Like, how the hell would I do that? But yeah, not all the time. There are some quests that you have to do. You do actually have to go and interact with an NPC, and that's what I think they should do. I think all quests should start by interacting with an NPC. Like, I understand immersion-wise, it's like, oh, cool. Like, if it's proximity-based, it could be like other characters are having a chat amongst themselves and us walking in on them and be like, hey guys, so you could get some exposition with the interactions of NPCs before, you as the main character will walk in. So, like, I get that, like, setting the scene-wise, sure, like, that makes more sense than if you have to go up, talk to the NPC, and then it cuts to them interacting with each other and us walking in later. It's like, well, wait a minute, we have to interact with the NPC. But I still think that's much more preferable, because there have been already, this is the 3rd time, 2 other instances where I'm doing other shit, and in Nodcry, this patch, two other times, where I've been doing other stuff, and because there's a proximity-based quest, it takes me out. There's one of those racing events, racing puzzles, near the Crumb Cake Workshop, and if you start it, I started it, and you're going down that like Kuvaki path, you know, zipping along, trying to get all the little orbs as you're going along the path, and it took me right underneath the place where an FO was sucked up by the magnet and instantly failed the challenge and started that quest, or continued that quest, and it's like, who are you fucking kidding me? You know? It's really frustrating when they put these quest starters in the middle of populated areas where you're naturally going to want to be doing other shit, and then just automatically start them. And if you're not tracking them because you didn't want to do that quest, you have no clue where it is. You know, you have no clue that there was a quest there because you weren't tracking it. Because guess what? You weren't trying to do that quest. And so, yeah, I just, in the latest survey, I let them know, hey, stop doing that. It's really fucking annoying. Like, always give players the option to do that. And if you want to make it more like immersive and be like, well, let's not have you talk to the NPC, you could just put like a little signpost. A signpost that if you're tracking the mission, it'll direct you to the signpost, and you interact with the signpost, and it says, hey, would you like to continue this mission name? So you know exactly what mission you're starting, and you know, and then you could say yes or no. You know, like, you should give players the options versus just forcing them into it. Because there's no real benefit in forcing you in, right? There's going to be the people who don't care, but no one's going to be like, yeah, that's awesome. It's just like, oh, okay, it just started, whatever. I was doing this quest anyway. Or, oh, whoops, you fucked me over. Thanks, asshole. You know? It's just like, your best case scenario is no one gives a shit. Your worst case is you interfere with someone's gameplay experience. It's like, when all you need to do is just have it be triggered by a start, by a little signpost, or by talking to the NPC. You know? And like this one, it wasn't super long, so that's not too bad. But like if you had Aino just standing here, and us going and talking to Aino, and then it would start that cutscene with Luca, just do that. You know? It's not hard to do. Oh, fuck off. Are you kidding me? Awesome. So I can't buy the blueprint because of this quest. She's now locked into the quest dialogue and is not bringing up the option for me to buy the blueprints. Awesome. Who doesn't love that? Who doesn't love not being able to do what they want to do because a quest automatically started and takes priority over what you want to do? Yeah, so okay, that'll be it. So I guess I won't buy the blueprints now because I can't show you the thing. But basically, the craftable weapon have some really interesting buffs where they give like shitloads of HP. Like I think there was a single sword that was like energy regen. I think all of them are energy regen. It was an energy regen. It was a low base stat, high energy regen sword, and you get, with max refinements, you get 32% bonus max HP, and if you have the Ascendant Gleam bonus, then you get another 32%. So you get a 64% HP bonus if you have 2 Nodcry characters in your party. So obviously that's a great Nilo sword, because you give it to Nilo, put Llama and maybe a Nefer in your party when she comes out, and then boom, you get an insane bonus. There's a bunch of stuff like that where it's like, it's already a pretty big bonus, and then it doubles it if you have Ascendant Gleam. So that's what's pretty cool. Like, some of them aren't perfect, but like they are pretty good if you're not going to buy, like, I think there was like a Flynn one too. Like I think there was a spear that gives energy regen and like elemental mastery or something like that. So all of them are pretty good. The only restriction is you have to have Ascendant Gleam, and Ascendant Gleam is the one with 2 Nodcry characters. Nascent Gleam is the one with 1. So I saw it before Nodcry came out, and I was like, oh, cool. Like, if we have 1 Nodcry character, like, no, you need 2. Okay, that makes it a little more restrictive. But there's still pretty good free-to-play options, especially for Nodcry characters.
風が立つぞ。
But obviously, if you're gonna like, if you get their personal weapons, then those are usually better. But like, if you really want llama, the event weapon is pretty good. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I've been walking for a while, so I am tired. So I'm gonna go ahead and I, did kind of what I was planning on doing. I was mostly focused on just working on some of the Clink Clan events because I had pretty much done none of these, and there's only 10 days left. I'll make sure I get that done. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.